If you are the absolute worst at applying eyeshadows, especially getting it right on both the eyes, then this tutorial is going to be a lifesaver. Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you a technique with sticky tape, which will make you ask yourself, why didn't I think about it before? And for this eye makeup, you don't even need brushes. You can blend with your fingers and it's going to be perfect every single time. So if you're ready, let's begin. First things first, I always like to get done with my eyebrows, and today I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil in the shade Universal Brunette. I like to use this spoolie brush in the back to groom my hair, whether you're brushing it upwards or downwards or sidewards. You can use the spoolie in the back. I like to first use it downward so I can clearly see on top, and I'm going to shape and fill in my brows. Once I'm done filling on top, I like to use the spoolie brush again to brush my brow hair upwards so I can clearly see at the bottom, and again I'm going to shape and fill in my brows. This pencil is very light. It's perfect to fill in your brows if you have very thick brows. But if you have thinner brows or sparse brows, you'll have to go for something that's more pigmented. Next, to clean up my lid space, I'm going to be using a concealer. This is the Milani concealer in the shade 145, which is warm beige, which is a true match to my skin tone. I'm going to use it with a concealer brush. This one's from Laura Geller. And then using a translucent powder by Ofra Cosmetics, I'm going to lightly set my lid to prevent this concealer from creasing. Here's the tape that I'm going to be using today. This is the painter's tape. First, I'm going to cut 2 equal pieces, one for each eye. And then I'm going to place the non-sticky side one on top of the other. And then I'm going to cut a V shape in one end of the tape. Now you have 2 V's, one for each eye of equal sizes. All I'm going to do now is stick it in the outer corner. And I'm going to do the same on the other eye as well. And today I'm going to be working with the Rock Candy palette. This is by ColourPop. It has some beautiful Maui tones. First, dipping into Concrete Plants. This is a deeper brown shade. With my finger, I'm simply going to smoke it out in the outer corner. You don't have to worry about the shape of the outer V because the stencil that we've created with the tape is going to take care of it. All you have to do is very lightly push that eyeshadow towards the lid, and that'll give you a beautiful shading. Next, we are dipping into Lava U, which is a beautiful Maui tone. And again, with my finger, I'm going to be applying it to the center of the lid. And then I'm going to smoke out and soften the edges. Next, we need a highlighter shade. So I'm going to be dipping into Friction. And with my small finger or the pinky finger, I'm going to use it in the very inner corner. Now, how about we add some glitter? Dipping into Set Shell. This is a beautiful bronzy gold glitter, and it's press glitter. So I'm going to just dip my finger in and I'm going to press it on my lid. I feel like glitter is such a savior. Even if you haven't blended out your eyeshadows really well, this is going to overlap over the eyeshadows and it's going to look fantastic. It's going to look professional. It's going to save your day. Next, I'm going to dip into black and almost create a smoky wing in the very outer corner. Now let's get that tape out. And as you can see, that looks fantastic. The tape has mapped out that outer V for you that you don't have to stress about. There's some residue of concealer left in my concealer brush, so I'm going to brush it around the eyeshadows just to clean up everything. And just like that, it's all cleaned up. You can leave that sharpness as is. A lot of people like it that way. I also want to show you an option of blended out eyeshadow. So I'm going to dip into a lighter brown shade. This is called In the Rough. With a small blending brush, I'm going to start diffusing the outer edge. While I do that, I'm going to make small circles with the blending brush, and I'm going to start bringing it all the way to the inner corner. Again, this is optional. You don't have to do this. You can leave it sharp. I think that'll also look fantastic, but I just want to give you both options. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the sharp edge or do you like it more blended this way? I'm going to keep the lower lash line very simple, dipping into Lava U with a definer brush. I'm going to smudge it and smoke it in my lower lash line. And then using friction, I'm going to highlight my inner corner of my lower lash line as well as my brow bones. And then using the Milani liquid liner, I'm going to pull out a small wing in the very outer corner and I'm going to line my lash line very close to the lashes. This is just a personal preference. If you prefer, you can also do a big wing, especially if you don't have hooded eyes like me. I'm going to curl my lashes with the Say Lash Curler before I use a mascara. And the one that I'll be using today is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Elastic Stretch Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara. And for lashes, I'm going to be using Lily Lashes. These are the luxury synthetic light lashes. And in case you're wondering, I always use the star glue. That's the only one that works for me. It works like a charm. After applying it on the lash band, you don't have to wait for those 30 seconds for it to get tacky before you stick it. You can pretty much stick it immediately. And it's very easy to get it off as well. Here's the finished eye look. So simple, gets done quick, and it's so easy to create stencils to map out your eyeshadows. You can never go wrong with this look. You get it right every single time. Let me know if you enjoy such simple but versatile classes by commenting below. Speaking of which, this video is brought to you by Skillshare, the online community with thousands of classes to help members discover their passion and to take the next step in their creative journeys. They have tons of classes on things like creative writing, video editing, fine art, music, and so much more, and they cater to everyone from beginners to professionals. Most of the classes offered are under 60 minutes and 100% of them are ad-free. I recently found this class called VFX in After Effects to create special effects videos for social media by Emoni LaRussa to be especially helpful in creating my own videos. They're always adding new premium classes, so there's always something new and exciting to look forward to, whether you're looking to uplevel your passion or looking for that new side hustle. So click the link in description to sign up to Skillshare, and the first 1,000 people who use that link in description to sign up get an entire month for free. I would totally take advantage of that and try to explore and learn as much as possible. And now let's finish up this phase. I actually really love the Gen Nude blushes. These are from Bare Minerals, and the one that I'll be using today is Striker Rose. I'm going to use it to add color to my face because it looks really flat now. And when I apply blush, I like to apply it higher up. That'll give you a more lifted effect. I know that a lot of people like to apply the blush to the apples of the cheeks while smiling, but what happens when you don't smile? Your skin tends to drop and that'll make it look droopy. So don't stretch your skin or do something else while applying makeup. Just leave it the way it is and see how it looks normally. Whether it's your face makeup or eye makeup, keep your face relaxed while applying makeup. Next, I'm going to line my lips. This is actually a brow pencil by ColourPop. It's a nude shade and I'm going to link it in the description box below. It's a universal shade and I use it with every lipstick. And then I'm going to lightly fill in my lips with this gorgeous lipstick by Rem Beauty in Bubbly, which is a nude pink shade. And here's the finished look. I feel like this is so classy, a dramatic eye makeup, balanced and paired with a nude lip. Would you recreate this look? If you do, please don't forget to tag me. My socials are listed in the description box right under this video. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Skillshare. You get a whole month free. That link is in the description box below. And some of these classes are master classes and they are incredible. I love you guys so much and I will see you soon with a brand new one. Bye guys.